Bonjour, good morning, Ekaro, Nakupenda. I'm just trying out the few African and international languages that I know. That's my way of saying good morning and welcome to today's predictions. We've taken time to analyze matches that give 4 plus odds. So, talking about this week has been fairly okay. It's the week of cup matches, and cup matches are highly unpredictable. But yesterday was the only day this entire week that we lost two tickets. We've never lost two tickets the entire week. It was only yesterday. And it's because it's the week of cup matches where there's just a lot happening, fatigue, and a whole lot of stuff. So we've really taken time to analyze these matches and stick to teams that did not necessarily, exert themselves during the week. Or if we are to choose those teams, we focus on markets that we know they will deliver on. So I'm going to take you guys through these games. And as always, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We try our very best. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you join our Telegram channel. It's pinned in the comment section. And without wasting time, let's get into it. The very first game we have for the first two odds, okay, which is two odds and the other two odds. So for the first two odds, the first game we have is Arsenal and Brentford. It's interesting that Arsenal is now scoring goals for fun, right? You can literally play Arsenal to score 5 goals and they will deliver, especially when they play at home. Arsenal is averaging 3.5 goals at home in their last 5 matches. Brentford is averaging 2.5 goals away from home. Brentford has scored in 4 out of its last 5 away games. And their head-to-head shows that this fixture constantly produces goals. So the prediction is simple. This is going to be a very important game for us now. If they win this game, they will step into the first position while waiting for Liverpool and Manchester City to play out their game on Sunday. So they're not just going to score Brentford, they will outscore them, right? And expect Brentford to also grab 1 or 2 goals. So we are predicting over 2 goals for Arsenal and Brentford, and the odd for this to happen is 1.20. The next fixture we have is a game involving Wolves and Fulham. To understand the prediction, we need to look at Wolves at home, right? Now, when you look at Wolves' form, this is a team that is doing okay at home. They've lost 2 matches at home in their last 5 games, but then we need to look at the teams they lost to first. They lost to Brentford. It was a shocking defeat, very shocking defeat, an upset. Then they lost to Manchester. Manchester is a strong team, a team that is traditionally in the top 4 of the league. But then when you investigate further, you realize that the last time before this that they lost a game was in September, and that was to Liverpool. So this team has only lost 3 times at home, and 2 of those times they lost to teams that are usually in the top 3 of the Premier League. So they have a very good home form, very good home form. And since those 2 losses, they've gone on to pick 2 impressive wins against Brighton. You know how difficult it is to beat Brighton, and against Sheffield. So this is a team in good form. Fulham, on the other hand, isn't doing that well. Fulham has lost 3 times, drawn once, and won just once away from home. And their last 10 matches has seen that they have only won 3 times away from home. Not good enough. Head-to-head clearly shows that this is a fixture that Wolves always wins or draws. Okay. So the prediction is very simple. We are going to double chance Wolves. We've seen their home form. We've seen how difficult it is for them to lose a game at home. And we believe it's not going to be easy for Fulham to simply come here and beat them. So we are double chancing Wolves to win or draw at odds of 1.43. The next fixture we have is from Spain, a game involving Girona and Osasuna. Now, when you check Girona at home, it's interesting that Girona has a very good home form. 5 matches and they haven't lost a game in their last 5 home games. You expand to 10 games and they haven't lost a game in 10 matches. You expand again, and the last time they lost at home was in September when they played Real Madrid. And you know, Real Madrid is currently the number one team in Spain. So they have gone the entire season losing just once at home. Isn't that impressive? Osasuna, on the other hand, has lost twice away from home in their last 5 games and won just once. So this is going to be a very, very interesting engagement. And in view of the fact that Girona is fighting to potentially win the league or finish in the top four, they'll really fancy their chances in this game. So it's not a game they can lose. We expect them to win or draw. So we are double chancing Girona at odds of 1.18. So this is the first two odds. That's the booking code for the first two odds. Now for the last two odds, the next game we have here is from the Germany Bundesliga, a game involving Werder Bremen and Dortmund. Werder Bremen is averaging 2.5 goals at home, as you can see here. They've also scored in every one of their last 5 home matches. Borussia Dortmund here is averaging 1.5 goals away from home. Borussia Dortmund has scored in 4 out of their last 5 away matches. The head-to-head shows that this is a fixture that produces goals every single time. So what's the prediction? We are saying this fixture will produce over 2 goals. Their current goal scoring form and their head-to-head suggests that this is a fixture that will produce more than 2 goals. So the odd for over 2 goals is 1.16. The next fixture we have is a game involving Bayern Munich and Mainz. When you look at Bayern Munich at home, it's interesting that this Bayern Munich team is scoring goals. So their last 5 matches, Bayern Munich's last 5 matches has seen a minimum of 2 goals. Bayern Munich has scored in 4 out of its last 5 home matches. Mainz away from home is averaging 2 goals away from home. Mainz has also managed to score in 4 out of its last 5 away matches. So this is a fixture that you can expect Mainz to score. It's also a fixture that Bayern Munich will also grab a goal. Head-to-head shows that this fixture constantly produces goals every single time. So what that means is expect Mainz to score, expect Bayern Munich to also score. So it's for this reason that we are predicting over 2 goals in 90 minutes. And the odd for over 2 goals is 1.16. The final fixture we have here is from the England Championship. It's a game involving QPR and Middlesbrough. To understand the prediction, we need to look at QPR at home. QPR is averaging 2.5 goals at home. They've scored in every one of its last 5 home matches. Middlesbrough is averaging 2.5 goals away from home. Middlesbrough has scored in 4 out of its last 5 away matches. Head-to-head shows that these two teams have averaged 2.5 goals 4 out of the last 5 times that they have met. So this game is perfectly poised to produce 2.5 goals in 90 minutes. And what's also very interesting is this game means so much more to Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough, if they're able to win this game, they will be able to leapfrog themselves into a position where they can hopefully make it into the top 6 for promotional matches into the Premier League. So it's a game that they will really fancy. QPR is struggling with relegation. If the QPR loses this game, then they will sink into relegation places. So they need to win. They need to score goals. Middlesbrough too needs to score goals as well. So it's for this reason that we are predicting over 2 goals in 90 minutes. And the odd is 1.48. So these are all the matches we have for you, and they give you a total of 4+ odds. And as always, football is funny. I would encourage you to edit them, these two slips. Or if you want to play it as it is, you can put something small on it. And I wish you guys nothing but the absolute best.